light. It comes in many different forms, such as fire, the lights in our homes, and the sun. So what would life be like without it? In Luke 11:34, Jesus states, "Therefore, when thine eye is single, thy whole body also is full of light. But when thine eye is evil, thy body also is full of darkness." Guadalajara, Mexico is located in the heart of what is known as the Circle of Silence, which many missionaries believe to be one of the hardest places in Latin America to evangelize. This was one of the areas to be toured by Great Expeditions, a program designed to bring the light of Christ to those in a dark and lost world. Upon arriving in Mexico, the impact of that light was felt almost immediately, as everyone they came in contact with noticed their bright and shining countenances. One of the first stops made was a youth gathering in a small town outside of Monterrey. At the end of the team's presentation, the mayor's wife, who was attending, allowed the team an extra 30 minutes to share with the group, and also announced that after lunch the team would be doing a short chalk drawing. During lunch, a local rock band set up and started playing. When it came time for the chalk drawing demonstration, nearly all of the kids went inside for the chalk drawing, instead of listening to the concert. The team also visited a small orphanage that housed the children of prison inmates. There they met a 14-year-old girl by the name of Amanda, who, as a younger girl, had been abused by her brother and his friends. After talking with Mr. Gothard and realizing that her body belonged to God, she committed her body to the Lord and found a freedom she had never experienced before. One of the biggest blessings the team received was being able to visit the largest boys' orphanage in Mexico, which housed 2,000 boys. During the team's time there, they had a 4-hour presentation in which they shared principles of life that they had learned from experiences in their own lives. After the program, the team was able to interact with the boys and show them the light of Christ. The team was able to minister to the community by cleaning up garbage, helping repair an orphanage, and giving several open-air presentations in neighboring towns. Over the short time the team was in Mexico, God opened doors that few thought possible to open.
I have a sister Hope that is messy.
My dad got real angry and he took his hands and swiped dishes off the counter.
As a mighty ship is controlled by a small rudder, so are death and life in the power of the tongue. In biblical times, people understood the power of the tongue. Noah cursed the sons of Ham, and Jacob deceived his father Isaac to get the spoken blessing of the firstborn. Today, many people are experiencing the joy of giving a spoken blessing and seeing it work firsthand in the lives of others.
The spoken blessing to me is simple.
To me, a spoken blessing is when you ask God to bless someone with the qualities they're lacking.
Just simply asking God to bless somebody with, say, the character quality of neatness or cleanness or whatever it is that they really need in their life.
When I bless my children, I will try to visualize what it is that God is wanting to do in their life and using me as their father as a conduit of that blessing. And it can be in regard to the formation of Christ in their life and His qualities.
Bill Gothard has been working with a number of students this year and has been helping them break conflict barriers with their families and discovering the joy that comes in seeing a life changed through a spoken blessing.
I pray that the Lord would just bless my father with compassion and self-control and gentleness and an understanding spirit, and among other things.
So I heard about the thing and I thought, it can't hurt to do it, you know? What's it gonna hurt? So I did it, and actually I just prayed and I asked God, you know, Lord, bless Hope with cleanness and with neatness and with orderliness and that. And I went home the first day. I looked at him and I thought, yeah, it didn't work.
I began to see benefits in my father's life as well, which totally surprised me. I didn't expect anything to happen.
So I did it again, blessed her again with these, and I went home, and I mean, everything was picked up. We shared this big double bed, and she, you know, made it up herself.
My father began to take his role as a biblical father in my life, started calling me, seeing how I was doing, or investing in my life through prayer and just quality time.
In 2004, Mr. Gothard wrote and published the book, The Power of Spoken Blessings. God has used this book in a mighty way, and it has impacted the lives of many people.
The Power of Spoken Blessings has impacted my life.
Giving a verbal blessing has helped us in the conflicts that we have in our own home to respond in a Christ-like biblical way.
It's been something that I've wanted in my life for a really long time.